Hi viewers, welcome to my channel once again. In our mathematics tutorial today, I shall provide a solution to this very particular problem. So let's quickly go into it and see. A problem like this, the first thing we first place our solution. One of the simplest way to approach this problem is just to multiply the whole of the equation with 3 raised to power negative n. So that we should have 3 raised to power negative n 3 raised to power negative n times 3 raised to power 3n plus 1 minus 3 raised to power negative n times 3 raised to power n equal to 3 raised to power negative n times 9 raised to power n. That is the first step. So the next step here, we know what we're going to happen here. So we have 3 raised to power 3n plus 1 minus n, because when you are multiplying you add the power, and the reason why here is negative because negative times positive is what? Negative. So we have our minus here, and here we have 3 raised to power 0 because n minus n will be zeros. Okay, so this is equality sign. Here we have 3 raised to power negative n times 3 times 3 into 3 into all raised to power what? N. All right, so from there we have 3 raised to power 2 n plus 1 minus 1 equal to 3 raised to power negative n times 3 raised to power n times 3 raised to power n. Okay, so if you evaluate this well, you find out that here is 3 raised to power n into 2, then times 3 raised to power 1, which is for this one. Okay, so minus 1 equal to this, and this will just disappear, so we have 3 raised to power n. So from here, if you collect the like term well, you have 3 raised to power n into 2, then times 3, because a number raised to power 1 is that number. Then we have minus 3 raised to power n minus 1 equal to 0. So from that very point, we're going to have 3 raised to power n into 2 times 3 minus 3 raised to power n minus 1 equal to 0. Okay, so this is already quadratic, so we said let 3 raised to power n equal x, so that we have this will multiply the x, so we have 3x squared minus x minus 1 equal to 0. So you look for a two number that when you multiply we're going to give you 3, and when you add we're going to give you what? X there. So we have 3 x into x minus 1 plus 1 into x minus 1 equal to 0. Okay, so we have 3x plus 1 x minus 1 equal to 0. So it simply means that our x is equal to negative 1 over 3 or 1. All right, and if that is true, we can finally say that if our 3 raised to power n is equal to x, this implies that 3 raised to power n is equal to, we pick the positive number here, is equal to 3 raised to power 0, because 3 raised to power 0 is same thing as what? 1. So this will cancel this. Finally, we can set our n is equal to 0, and that is our final answer. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, I encourage you to do so. Thank you for watching.